Hey everyone, Brendan from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today we're talking about how to buy NFTs or non-fungible tokens. So today we are going to go through the step process, very high level on how to buy these things. I know a lot of you guys have questions, so I kind of wanted to make a video on this. I know NFTs are the new hot craze. I know a lot of people are still confused, like how do you get them, where do you look? So hopefully I'll answer some of those questions today. And I've been featuring a lot of NFT projects in the past, and I hope to talk about a lot of NFT projects in the future. So I thought having a video on how to buy them, I thought would make sense. Also, I'll be having a special guest join the channel to talk about NFTs and NFT collections in the near future. So let's just get on with this video. If there's other crypto education videos you guys want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. But let's just jump right into the video, how to buy NFTs. So here we are, how to buy NFTs. So first thing you need to do is choose an NFT marketplace that lets users buy and sell non-fungible tokens. So the most popular one is OpenSea or Rarible. There's obviously a lot of projects out there that are starting to have their own NFT marketplace. Maybe a project itself will have its own specific marketplace for their token that their token powers. But the NFT marketplaces that are typically out there, like the really popular ones, OpenSea, Rarible, you buy off Ethereum. So yeah, so I think that's the first thing you need to do is figure out where you want to buy. But I think really you need to figure out what the collection is you want to buy, and then wherever that is being sold, that's the platform that you actually use. But if you're just browsing, you're not sure what you want to buy, browsing any popular NFT marketplace is where to start. So browse to the marketplace and choose the NFT you want to buy. So if you choose OpenSea, for example, or Rarible, browse through the collections, see what other people are buying, see the value, see the trends. Maybe you're reading the crypto news and you see NFTs, people talking about NFTs and specific collections making a lot of money. Maybe you check those out. So whatever platform that they're on, you go there and figure out that's what you want to buy. Or maybe you just want to check in at an NFT marketplace every couple of weeks to see if something interests you. Again, the two main reasons to buy NFTs is one, hopefully increases in value. But I guess two is also if you really like the artwork itself and you want to support the creator, which is also really important. So once you actually do that, you have to create an account in the chosen NFT marketplace, and that's all you have to do, right? You need an account in order to set up everything. I'm not going to go over through how you set up an account. Each marketplace is different. Just go through the steps. Make sure you're ready, especially if it's going to be an auction. Make sure you have an account ready. Another thing you need to make sure you're ready for is having a blockchain wallet that you connect to your account. So usually what happens is once you connect your account, you're going to need a wallet to buy things. That's either connect to MetaMask, or maybe they'll have Wallet Connect, which lets you connect whatever wallet that you have, like Trust Wallet, etc. But make sure you're ready is the main point, right? So once you know what you're going to buy, setting up so that you can buy it, maybe it's going to be listed at a specific time, maybe it's an auction, maybe it's going to be released at X specific date. Just make sure that you're ready, not only with your account, but also your wallet as well. And then you buy Ethereum, or other supported digital currency from a crypto exchange and fund your blockchain wallet. So most of the times I've seen NFT marketplaces use Ethereum, but if the example is if I'm talking about, or there's an NFT marketplace by a specific project, obviously you would have to use their token in order to buy the NFT. So this is kind of the research. Figure out what you want to buy, what's the marketplace, and how do you actually buy it. If it's OpenSea or Rarible, it's Ethereum, so make sure that you have that in your wallet. So if you have to buy that and then send it to whatever your wallet you have connected to, do that, right? So make sure that you're just ready, you have funds ready, so whenever it goes live, you have the right amount in there. Let's say, for example, if you're buying an NFT that's worth 1 ETH, I mean, that's a lot of money, but maybe there could be. Make sure you have enough, or how much you're willing to spend in there, because it takes some time. You don't want to be in the middle of an auction or right before launch you're sending funds back and forth. You want to make sure that you're fully funded and ready to buy. So you participate in the auction or bidding process on the chosen NFT. So again, on these NFT marketplaces, usually it's bidding. Obviously, the highest bidder is eventually going to win. So make sure that first you're being responsible. You've done the research, trying to figure out, like, don't pay a ridiculous amount just because you don't want to lose. Make sure that you're making an educated decision. If it's, if it's 1-to-1, you need to have it now. You think really highly of this. You think that, you really need this, then obviously do that. But if there's a point when it's like, okay, maybe I could wait a while for them to come out with the next batch if the price is too high, that's a decision that you have to make yourself. But just make sure that there are other, just because you're interested in it doesn't mean that you're the only person interested. Most likely there's someone else interested in as well. And make sure that you're bidding, but bidding responsibly. And once you're actually, based on your bidding amount, you may or may not own the NFT. It's obviously rewarded to the highest bidder. So think, okay, this is where I plan to be. This is the highest I'm going to bid, and kind of stick with that. I think it's important that you set a budget for yourself. You don't want to pay something ridiculous. I know we could get kind of like, when we're bidding, we're like, oh, I'm going to pay 1.5 ETH, when you don't have the value in your head. You're just thinking of it in terms of ETH. Or if it's another token that you're bidding with, you're thinking about the quantity of that token, not the actual value. So just make sure that you set something that's reasonable. That's why you want to do the research on NFT collection. Treat the NFTs as any other crypto project, where if you are in it to make money, not just to collect it as an art piece, that you think about, okay, how realistically do I think this NFT piece can go for? Is it going to 2x? Is it going to 5x? Is it going to 10x? How long do I have to hold for? Do I have to hold this thing for, a couple months, a year, a couple years before I actually make my money back? Remember, when we do things like when you're buying tokens for a crypto project, you could always sell it. But when you're buying NFTs, obviously you have to sell it to another person. Obviously, you have to know how to list it, and I'm actually going to make a future video on how to sell NFTs. So you have to think about, okay, if I buy something for 1.5 Ethereum, you can't just turn around and sell it next time. You can, but it has to be towards another bidder. And the idea is that you want to at least make your money back, or obviously make money. But the idea is that you want to make sure that you have someone potential to sell it for. Like if you're bidding on an auction that has, maybe you're the only bidder and you buy it for 1.5 ETH, that might be concerning because you're the only person bidding for that. But if you're bidding for something that potentially that you win, and it was like 24 hours and you want it for 1.5 ETH, but there was like 1,000 bidders, then maybe you're thinking like, okay, maybe if I wait long enough, I could sell for 2 ETH or maybe even 3 ETH. So just make sure that demand is there. Make sure that you understand the artist, the NFT collection. Is this really one of one? Are they going to make more similar in the future? When they increase their supply of NFT art, is that going to devalue my current asset? So these are questions that you need to think about and need to consider before you jump into it. So like I said, just do your own research on NFT and the artist and the collection as a whole. But that's it. That's how to buy NFTs in a nutshell. I'm going to probably spend another video talking specifics about NFT marketplace out there, like the most popular ones. Like I keep saying, OpenSea, super popular. Rarible, super popular. I like Rarible. I use both. I like Rarible because it has a nice look to it and feel, but they do charge pretty high gas fees. So obviously take that into consideration as well. OpenSea, super popular. Ton of collections there. So yeah, just really think about it. What do you plan to do? How much, if you're buying NFTs, make sure you have an end goal. Do you just plan to collect them and just have them on your profile, or do you plan to sell them? Just like with any crypto projects, make sure you have a realistic goal of this is when I'm going to get in at, this is when I'm going to get out at, this is how much I plan to hold, and for how long. So all things to keep in mind. Hopefully you thought this video was helpful. Please leave a comment down below. If there's other crypto videos, could be NFTs, could be anything else, but any crypto education video you guys want me to cover, I will do that. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys next time.